Today we are going to remove the trim of the Kohler Fairfax shower faucet. The goal is to replace the pressure balancing valve in the back, which mixes the hot and cold water coming in from the water supply. We've been having issues with the shower head not getting any cold water once the hot water starts to come out. The very first thing to do is to turn off the water supply into the house and make sure that there's no more water coming out of all the faucets, including the shower, of course. So first, we need to remove the trim. And for that, we will be needing a small flat screwdriver as well as a regular Phillips head screwdriver. First, using the small screwdriver, we will remove the cap. Then we can now slide both the handle and the cylinder that keeps the handle in place. And then we can remove the white trim by gently rotating it counterclockwise until it comes loose. The two screws holding the plate are now exposed and can be removed. As you can see, the cap and the collar are held in place by two small screws, also removable by Phillips head screwdriver. We will be replacing this head along with the temperature control valve in the back with this kit, which is called Kohler GP876851. By the way, Kohler sent it to me free of charge as part of their fixture's lifetime warranty. So I'm trying to remove the old pressure balancing valve. This is no longer going to be in use. I had to use a pair of pliers in order to remove it. This is a separate piece from the controller. Now we pull it out, and then it doesn't really matter how we pull it out. But the important thing is when we put in the new one, we have to make sure that it is lined up correctly. It's not going to be able to turn. Now we put in the valve body, which sits on top of the balancing valve.
So finally, I'm able to install the right part. The first part that was sent to me by Kohler for warranty was not working because as soon as I turn on the water supply, the water is coming out of this regardless of whether it's switched off or on. Now it's switched off. When I turn this clockwise to maybe about 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, the water turns on. So there's on and off right now. This one here, I went to local hardware, Lowe's, to purchase. And then Kohler told me they're just gonna reimburse me for the cost because it's supposed to work. The one that they sent, that one, not working. That one failed on me. It never turns off. Anyways, after installing this upgraded part for the temperature balancing, I have to get a shorter screw right there, right here. Because the screw that came originally with the fixture in the bathroom is too long because this is different now. I think the length of this screw is about maybe about 2.5 inches. I only need either a 2 inch or a 1.5. I was looking for a 1 3/4, but I couldn't find one, so I decided to purchase two of them right here. I'll return the one that I won't use because I don't know which one will fit. Okay, so it's gonna be 1.5 inches. That's the one that fits. A little bit, just a little bit. It's time to put in the cylinder right here, sleeve, and then it's time to install this one. And this one's the handle, but we'll put it where it was before. So here. Let's reposition it. I have a hose here for the shower. So when we open it, more water is coming out. And we're done.